Hey everyone, welcome back on my channel. Today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. Last Sunday was the Sephora VIB Rouge event and it was also my birthday, so I went a little crazy, like just a little, you know? 50% off at Sephora, you have to take advantage of it. That's just how it works. So I went a little cray-cray. I don't even know where to start. So, first thing that I have here is, I'm so excited about this. I just got for my birthday the Too Faced chocolate bar palette and I really wanted the semi-sweet one too, so I got it. It smells amazing and it's a little bit more warm tone than the first one, but I love the colors and I love warm tones during the summer, so it just looks amazing and it smells like chocolate. I'm hoping the pigmentation is going to be as good as the first one. I've heard mixed review about that, but I really cannot wait, and you can never have too many neutral palettes, right? So I absolutely knew I needed this in my life. Let me know in the comments if you've tried it and if you love it as much as the first one. I know not everyone does, but I really wanted to try it for myself and decide if I like them both equally or not. I'm actually wearing the first one today on my eyes. I used like the little bit the warmer tones that they had. And I'm a little disappointed because I used the green one in my crease, like the green, let me show you, the green bottom, and it shows up like brown, so I don't know how I feel about that. It is more wearable that way, but I expected green. I did a first impression on a sample size of this foundation because I wasn't sure if I would like it or not because I have dry skin and it's not super known to be really good for dry skin. And it is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I have the shade Santa Fe, which is my summer color. Right now it would be a little bit too dark, maybe if I had a lot of bronzer on my neck, but most likely it would be too dark. So here we go. It's not too bad, but you know. So I tried the sample size and I loved it, and I love that this one comes with a pump compared to the Sheer Glow. It has a lot more coverage in the Sheer Glow and it's a little less moisturizing. Not that the Sheer Glow is that moisturizing. If really dry skin, it would show patches of dry skin, but this looked so beautiful. Like, it has more coverage than what I'm used to, but it just looked like skin and really satin finish. I really enjoyed it, so I knew I needed to get it, and 15% off was the time to get it. Let's continue with NARS and skin products. This is something that everyone has been raving about for absolutely ever, and I'm so late, but I really needed to try it. And I'm talking about their concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I got the Light 2 shade, which is Vanilla. It is probably the shade I would wear right now, not necessarily my summer color, but I did get something else for this summer. But right now, I would be able to use it. I wanted to compare it to the Fit Me concealer by Maybelline that everyone says they're dupes, and I really wanted to compare it because I really like this one, but is it lighter? They're actually pretty much similar. So I really wanted to compare the formula. I will let you know if they're dupes or not, but I couldn't resist anymore. Everyone has been saying that it was the best concealer ever, better than the MAC Pro Longwear, which can be a little drying if you have dry skin, so this one apparently isn't as drying, and I just needed this in my life. I'm really excited to try it, to be honest. And I actually got, like I said, a second concealer. Where is it? It was hiding. I found it. I also got the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I got the shade Light Neutral, which is going to be my summer shade. I actually got not too long ago their foundation, but I haven't tried it yet because I got the shade 3.5, which is going to be my summer color for sure, because they don't have 2.5. I don't know why, but that would be my shade, but they don't have it, so I decided might as well try the concealer as well. And I got the summer shade because it's going to match together, you know, kind of like matchy concealer foundation, same brand. I've never tried their face product, but I've heard so many great things about it, and I love everything that they stand for, you know, naked skin, like natural looking skin that looks like skin, not like caked on makeup, which to each your own obviously, but I just really like, especially in person, especially during summer, I like something that's going to look a little bit more natural, and I'm hoping that this will work for my poor little dry under eye. Forgot to mention a few things from Too Faced. The first thing is something everyone was asking me to do a lip swatch video, but guys, I am still a student. I do go crazy on makeup, but still have somewhat of a budget, and I can't afford to spend like $20 on like 20 lipsticks. But I decided to get one just to test the formula so I can let you know if I think they're worth it or not. And I'm talking about the Too Faced Melted Liquify Longwear Lipstick. I got the color Melted Chihuahua, which is, you know, my type of color, pinky mauve. I feel like my goal in life is to just hoard every single pinky mauve, dusty rose, pink color ever. Doing a great job at it, just saying. So I got one. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks beautiful, you know, the packaging. I'm hoping it's gonna be the same color because sometimes, you know, these type of lipsticks, they're not the same colored packaging. But I will let you know if I like the formula. Let me know if you want to see a half and half with this. I could actually do this. Let me know to what you want me to compare it. And I will. What's on my lips? What's on my lips? I should have said that from the beginning because I know I'm gonna get that question. And I have the Sephora Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color. This is the color Fig, which, shocker, a pinky mauve shade. I wanted to get this color to compare it to other shades that I have because it looks pretty similar. It's my first time wearing it and kind of reminds me like a few different colors, and I wanted to include it in the video that I don't know if it's done already or the next one, but all about pinky mauve lipsticks, which, like I said, I hoard them so I can compare every single color. And having different formula, I can let you know which one is better. For example, this one, although they say it's a long-wear matte lip color, it's not matte. At least it takes a few hours until it's fully matte. Otherwise, it's kind of a gloss. So if you don't like liquid lipstick, you find them too drying, this is a great alternative. So that's why I wanted to compare the colors. In my last Sephora haul, I showed you that I got the Avene blush, which is what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. It doesn't look as pink as I thought it would. Like, it's a beautiful color, but I've been wearing it quite a bit. But I asked you in that video which are the ones I should get, and everybody was naming two especially, and that's the ones I got. I was only planning on getting one, but everyone was saying that Dallas was going to be discontinued, and I just needed it. It was like the second one on my list, but if it was going to be discontinued, might as well get it at that point. So I got Dallas. It looks amazing, like a beautiful, like dusty mauve color. It looks almost like a bronzer, especially if I'm at my fairest right now. During the summer, I feel like it would be a good like blush that kind of looks like a bronzer. I really cannot wait to use this. It looks beautiful. Mine has like a finger in it. I think it's my own fault when I tried to remove the brush. I'm hoping. Otherwise, someone touched it and that's disgusting. So that's the first one I got. The second one is the Rocketeur. And this one is a beautiful rose gold color, and I was kind of on the hunt for the perfect rose gold blush, and this seems to be a great option. Look at that. I know the overlay of like shimmer is gonna go away, but the color like in the middle is the color of the blush, and it looks amazing. And these blush kind of smell perfumey. Like, I know everyone says that it smells so good and blah blah, and it smells good, but it's not like, oh my god, you know? It's a little bit too floral for my own taste, but you don't smell them once they're on your cheeks, so it doesn't matter. But I really needed this, and now I feel like I need them all. That's how it works, right? They just create an addiction, and now I need all those cute little boxes. I'm still on the hunt for the perfect primer. I've been trying to finish up my Laura Mercier moisturizing one, which is right here. I'm almost done. It's like the humongous size, but it lasted me like 2 years and it does a great job. I just feel like it's a little more of a sticky moisturizer, so it primes your skin if you have dry patches and stuff. But I wanted to try something else, and I decided to get the Too Faced Hangover X RX. So I just thought it was kind of funny, not gonna lie, and it's just really funny how they say it, like, we love your skin even if when you don't. It's actually funnier in French, for French people. Nous prenons soin de votre peau même si vous ne le faites pas. I try to take care of my skin. Try. But we all have rough patches, right? So this is what it looks like. I thought it was just so adorable, and I don't know why it's so bright right now because it's not even that bright. I'll do a close-up, but it looks really, really pretty, to be honest. Just for that, I wanted to use it, but they're supposed to have coconut water in them and electrolytes and probiotics, and I just wanted to see if it worked for me. Hopefully it doesn't break me out. I just needed to try another primer, and I'm hoping that this one will work. I haven't heard that many things about it, but it's supposed to be a good, like, radiant concealer. A really good radiant primer, and I feel like a lot of people on YouTube have oily skin, not dry skin, that's me. So I wanted to be able to test it out and let you know. It's kind of new too, so we'll let you know. I almost forgot to mention, when I got the 2 blushes at the benefit counter during the event at Sephora, the girl working there gave me a little sample of the benefit Dr. Feelgood, which I thought was kind of adorable of her. So thank you for that. It's just really a mini size. I know this is like kind of a balm for like dry patches, and wow, it's really a mini size. I personally can't use it because of the ingredients, but I'm sure I'll find a friend or a family member that will sacrifice themselves and use it for me. The next purchase was like an impulse buy because I've heard so many people talk about the second shade, but no one was mentioning the first one. And I'm talking about the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in the shade number 1. Everyone says, you know, the color number 2 is like a dupe for the MAC highlight and blah blah blah, but it was way too dark for me. It would have literally been like a gold strip on my face. But this one looks absolutely beautiful. This is the shade 1. And I was scared that the bronzer would look straight up orange on my skin, but they're not that pigmented, like in a good way that you can like build it up. I'm actually wearing both of them today. The highlight is really gorgeous, really natural. Like it's not shimmery whatsoever. It's really just a sheen, which I've been really loving that look lately. So I've been really impressed with the highlight. The bronzer didn't seem to show up that much, but I used like a really light hand because I was scared of looking orange on camera, but it seems to look really nice. And again, it's just a sheen. Obviously you can build it up to look like really intense. It would look a little bit orange. So again, I would use a light hand if you have fair skin, but this summer I think it will work really well. I'll do a close-up, but it looks absolutely beautiful too. I've been trying to find the perfect products for my skin. As you might have noticed, I've been really into trying to find the perfect, like natural looking, beautiful, perfect skin basically that still look like skin. And again, from Urban Decay, I've been slightly obsessed, right? Ooh, it's actually really fancy in a little pouch. So I decided to get Dior Powder Foundation because the only powder foundation that I have that I love is the LORAC one, which you can't get easily in Canada. So I thought might as well try to find something that is a dupe for it because it's really complicated to get it. But it's my favorite one. I feel like it just looks amazing, gives you a little bit more coverage, and I've been looking for not necessarily more coverage, but more of a flawless finish. So I'm hoping this one will work. I would recommend to try and find your shade in store because online the shades were like really different. So I went with the color medium light neutral, which isn't that dark. So it's gonna work perfectly for me this summer. Ooh, the sponge is really fancy on one side. Yeah, I thought I would have been like the cool tone one, which was straight up peachy orange. So I would recommend waiting to see it in store. Let me know if you want me to do a review of like the whole line of the Naked Skin one because now I have like 3 products. So I would love to let you know what I think of all of them and if they're worth the money. But I really cannot wait to try this. I'm hoping it's gonna work as well as the LORAC one because I'm kind of getting lower on that. Last but not least, I do a lot of lip swatch, as you probably know, and my lips are dry and I have like 2 Holy Grail lip balm, but everyone has been telling me to try this one, that this one was the best one out there, and I wanted to try it and let you know if it's better than the 2 other ones, which are the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Lip Therapy and the NYX Rêve de Miel Lip Balm. These 2 are amazing and they saved my lips so many times. But everyone was saying to try the By Beauty Agave Lip Mask, which I love By Beauty lipsticks, so I'm hoping that this one will work. I've never tried it. I don't know what it looks like. It looks like, you know, polysporin, you know, what you put on your cuts and stuff. Little tube. So I'm actually curious. Is it open? Oh no, it's closed, which I actually appreciate. So I will be testing it out. Actually, it really looks like a tube of polysporin. I will be testing it out and I will let you know if it works better, just as good. Because this one is, I think it was $30 and my First Aid Beauty one is $15. So it seems to have a lot more product, but I'll let you know if it's worth the money or if you should just stick with the 2 other ones. So that's it, guys. Those are all the products that I got in store. I also did a purchase online. I will be doing a second haul whenever that arrives, and I will be doing lip swatches of the lipstick in there, so don't you worry. So let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to hear a review on or see a video get ready with me with. Just let me know. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if it's not already done, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!